So today we are going to be talking about one of the very most important parts of starting your Beachbody business, which is sharing your journey from day one. And I want to spend a minute talking about why this is so important. So when I became a Beachbody coach in the summer of 2015, I was about 195 pounds, and I was only 2 months or so into my Beachbody journey. And I was super, super, super nervous about starting to talk about what I was doing. I had great success with the 21-day fix. I had lost about 15 pounds at that point. And I was doing really well and felt amazing, and Shakeology was helping with all of these different problems I had had before. But I was so nervous about telling people about it because in my mind, I just kept thinking, I don't look like Autumn Calabrese. I don't look like a fitness model. I don't look like the other coaches on my team even. And people are going to look at me and be like, what business does she have talking about weight loss or talking about healthy lifestyle? Look at her. Like, she clearly is not at her goal. So that is the furthest thing from the truth possible, and I want to tell you why. And the day I made my first post about being a Beachbody coach, I almost threw up. I was like freaking out in my house, just thinking like, I can't believe I just published that. I can't believe I took a selfie and like put a picture of my face on the internet. I hadn't done that in forever, and I was so nervous. So here's the thing. You don't have to know everything or be at your goal or have met any of your goals yet to start. You do not have to. And the cool thing is that you are not a before and after picture. You are a right now. And your life is lived in the right now, today. And that's what people connect with. Yes, everyone loves a good before and after photo. Like, you look at something, you're like, this person lost 150 pounds. Amazing. And like, everyone likes a good before and after photo, but it's the work that happens in the middle that matters. I'm going to talk about this because I'm recording this at the time the Olympics are going on. There's an Under Armour commercial for Michael Phelps, and it basically shows him like training. He's like swimming through the pool, dragging a sandbag behind him, and like going through therapy and like doing all these different really crazy things. And it says, you know, it's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. And it's true. And it's true as a Beachbody coach too. It's the stuff that's hard, and it's the stuff along the way, and it's those little transformations that are the most important. It's not the stunning before and after loss, because people relate to someone who's like them. They don't relate to the hard body fitness model. So it's so important that you are sharing your transformation. So the day that you decide to be an active Beachbody coach, you should be sharing your transformation within 1 week of starting. And what I mean by that is not showing yourself necessarily in a before and after picture in a sports bra and shorts or whatever. That's okay, because some people are very comfortable doing that. I'm a year into this and I'm still not quite comfortable with that, but I do share my transformation in a lot of other ways. So you can show before and after pictures, but you can also talk about the emotional transformation that's happening for you. How has working on emotional eating changed your life? How has having a support system of a challenge group changed your life? Or being on a team of coaches changed your life? What about your spiritual transformation? A lot of people do this hand in hand with a faith journey. You can talk about that. You can talk about a financial transformation. Payday, what has that done for your family? Did you buy groceries? Did you buy a new washer and dryer? Were you able to pay for your own Shakeology? Did it just help you make enough to make ends meet that week? There are so many different things that you can share on the financial side of things that don't require you making a six-figure income. You do have to be careful with the disclaimer at the end, and you can talk to the team for the specific text for that, but that's a great thing to talk about too. You can talk about a transformation of your energy. How do you feel day to day? Transformation of your time. This one is huge for me. I'm not working my full-time teaching job anymore. So one of the major transformations I like to talk about is being in control of my own life and not listening to someone else or working for someone else anymore. And that's a really big deal to me. You can talk about freedom, gaining freedom in your schedule, freedom for your family, financial freedom, freedom to work your business how you want. There are so many ways. And then my personal favorite transformation to share are the non-scale victories. That would be, you know, clothes fitting, getting to wear all new things in your closet that you haven't been able to wear for a long time, shopping, dressing up for a date night, going out and feeling confident, going, like, one of my most popular ones that I've ever done was just feeling confident without wearing makeup. Like, that was a really big deal to me. So those are important things too. And here's the thing. Every single day that you're posting your workouts, you're sharing a piece of your journey. So you should be talking about this every day. And it doesn't need to be a sweaty selfie every day. And it doesn't need to be a crazy picture of you like doing a beast workout. It can be something fun, lighthearted, funny. It can be workout humor. It can be anything as long as you are consistently showing that you're doing something. And then at the appropriate times, I would recommend at least a couple times a week talking about how great you feel, how uplifted you feel, how supported you feel, something that's changed in your life. So that transformation needs to be shared right away. First, because it makes you feel really comfortable and it gives you something to talk about, because here's the thing. There are going to be days where you doubt yourself because you're like, I don't have a personal training certification. I don't have a nutrition degree. These are the things that qualify you as a Beachbody coach, your personal journey. And people need to see that. They need to see what you're doing, and they get to see it along the way. So if you're posting your workouts every day, if you're posting your meals, if you're posting about fun things you did and then how great you felt in your skinny jeans on date night and how you were able to go shopping for new things, when you do post that before and after picture where you've lost 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 pounds, people are going to know all of the work that went into that, and they're going to know it's possible for them too. So you've got to connect with them on that level as well. So remember, you are a right now. And that's really, really valuable. You're not a before and after. You're a right now, because people will relate to the journey, not perfection. That's the most important thing. You're attracting people every time you put that positive message and that attitude about change is good, change is attainable, change is possible, small changes matter. You're attracting people with your message when you do that. And remember that when you get hung up on that perfection thing, perfection is temporary and change is constant. So strive for change, don't strive for perfection. And remember that you are doing an amazing thing. You're doing it for yourself. You are putting out a positive, uplifting, happy change to the world instead of going on social media and complaining about everything or tearing people apart or commenting negatively. You are sharing something so positive and uplifting. You should be shouting that from the rooftops every day. And who cares if you're silly or sassy or funny or someday serious or tearful or emotional about things. You are putting good out into the world, and that needs to be one of your very first steps as a Beachbody coach, because that energy and that shift is going to attract people to you very quickly. Okay, if there's one thing I can leave with you, it's something that one of our great upline coaches, Missy Reber, shared with us at Summit in the summer of 2016. And that is, if I have no other qualities, I will succeed in love alone. So if you feel like you are not at your goal, that you're not ready to talk about, you know, these things and have people take you seriously, oh, yes, you are. And the reason you are is because you can love people. And your transformation that you're sharing every day is a step into love. And it's a step forward of showing people that they can trust you because you're consistent, you're proving the products work, you're showing how it's affecting your everyday life, and you're showing them it's possible. And that is a way of loving people. So never forget that if you feel like nothing else is working for you, you can love people, and you can do that in a way that's kind and caring and supportive. And you do that by sharing yourself. All right, we'll connect again soon. Have a great day.